Hello YouTube. Today is Gibson Smile Day. Gibsons always make me smile. Unfortunately, they are prone to the classic Gibson smile. So I got three guitars here today that I'm going to be working on getting the necks repaired. Got the little Gibson smile on all three of them. It's kind of this one, the black one's the worst. This one is Tom Holkenborg's Junkie XL. This is his Les Paul that I picked up on his reverb shop. This one is a Gibson Custom Shop J45. It's got a little bit of a smile. That's actually a little crack that it's not too bad. And then this is a 1950s Les Paul Standard, and it's got just a little bit of a smile, not too bad. But and get all these glued up today, and that way hopefully by next weekend I can start putting a finish back on them. On the Junkie XL black Les Paul, I may leave it the way it is because I'm kind of digging the vibe. You can tell this one's been used. So this one's a 1991. I believe the custom is this one's a 2018, and this one's a 2020. So anyway, Gibson Smile Day. I'm gonna be smiling a lot more when I can pick these up and play them. If you like what you see, please subscribe and like, share, comment. I try to answer comments as soon as I see them, and I'd like to get my channel built up, so please subscribe. While I'm getting all those guitars disassembled, I thought I'd show you my hide glue setup here. You don't have to spend a lot of money to work with hide glue. I got this wax warmer on Amazon. I want to say it was like just a little bit over $30. And what I do, I just use a regular like food grade thermometer and drop that down in there, and this has an alarm that you can set the heat on. And what I normally do is I try to keep it around 140. I don't like to go over 145, so I always set the alarm for 145. And then my this is kind of a little engineering design that I came up with. I wanted something that would hold the jar above the bottom of the warmer, and so I took some bamboo chopsticks and just put some rubber bands on them, and put that like that. Then I get my jar of hide glue, put it in there like that, and then just fill it up with water. And I usually go well above the hide glue, and that way when it evaporates, it will still have water above the level of the hide glue. And then just turn it on. Whoop. Probably works better if it's plugged in. plugged in here. And there we go. And for my room temperature and climate, environment, or whatever, that's about, of course, this is, I believe those are markings are in Celsius. Yeah, that's in Celsius right there. C. But whatever that is in Celsius is just about right for 140. So what is that, about 50, 51 or 52 Celsius? Anyway, that heats it up to right about 140. So I mix this up. I always, as soon as I'm finished using the glue, I always stick it in the refrigerator. It's it keeps pretty good. I wouldn't go too long with it without mixing a fresh batch, but it wasn't too long ago that I mixed that, so should be good. But anyway, that should be enough to do these 3 guitars. The only one with a major ding on it is the black one, and it's definitely got the big smile. And then the custom has got a little bit of a crack. I can't tell if that's finished crack or if it's actual wood. Not gonna be able to tell until I get it apart. And then this one, I think this one is just finished crack, but we'll see. Anyway, if you like the videos that I'm making, please subscribe, and you'll get notifications when I get another one up. So that's it for now. I'm gonna switch over to the time lapse and get these others broken down and start gluing. Oh, one other quick thing, since this is the one that I'm going to work on first, since it's the most severe crack, one of the recommendations that is made in the StuMac videos, StuMac has all kinds of videos on how to do guitar repairs and projects and stuff, but he recommends heating the guitar with a heat lamp. But what I like to use is just a regular heating pad like you would buy at any store. But what I like to do is just wrap up the area that I'm working on with the heating pad, and then just get it warmed up that way. That way the wood is nice and warm, and when you put the hide glue on there, it gives you a little bit longer working time to get all the clamps on and everything before it starts gelling up. But yeah, so that's my pointer. Just use a regular heating pad. While I'm waiting on my hide glue to warm up, I wanted to explore this Custom Shop J45. This thing is just absolutely gorgeous. It's as in the other videos, it does have the little Gibson smile. I'm just gonna gently lift back on this. And man, that just really looks like finish crack. I don't even know if there's any wood involvement in that. That really just looks like finish crack. I'm gonna have to get my magnifiers on and really look at that, because I don't want to pry on it too much if it's just a finish crack and turn a finish crack into a real crack. One thing I really like about this is the old Gibson logo, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the Birdland inlay. I saw a Birdland guitar on eBay, and it looked pretty much like that. So I think that's a Birdland inlay. But the one thing that I really wanted to do while I had the strings off was explore on the inside here. So I'm gonna turn the light on and do a little inside shot of this guitar. There we go. It's a beautiful thing about cell phone video. Inside a custom shop J45. Pretty cool. Ah, there's the battery pocket. That's cool. Try not to drop my phone down in here, but I'm trying to get all the angles. Well, that's what the inside of a Gibson Custom Shop J45 looks like. It's, get this little smile fixed on it, and I cannot wait to play this. I've actually never played a J45, much less a Custom Shop J45. As always, if you like my videos, please subscribe and you'll get a notification the next time one pops up. I think should be a little link right there, and if you watch till the end of the video, there'll be a link right there to subscribe, and then another video should be over here somewhere. But yeah, thanks for visiting my channel, and have a good day. So I got on my magnifying goggles, and I'll see if I can zoom in here, but there is just, I mean, the ever so slightest separation. What I'm gonna try to do is just get as much hide glue into that crack as I can, and then clamp it and get it set up. I mean, that is just barely any separation there, which that's good, because it ought to go back together pretty good. All right, looks like that's nice and warmed up now, so get all my stuff ready and get ready to get some glue worked into that. I was able to get a lot of glue into that crack. I've got it covered up with a clamp, but that wood, when that hide glue, like heating up the wood plus the heat of the hide glue, it's like a wick. It just starts sucking that hide glue up in there, and I just kept putting more hide glue and more hide glue, and when I got ready to clamp it together, it had a lot of squeeze out, so that crack got fully saturated, and it is That is going to be a solid repair when it gets cured up. I don't know if kind of hard to see, but that is going to be solid when it's done. On this 50 standard, it's kind of the same as that J45. I mean, it's like a barely crack. So I'm gonna get this one warmed up, get the hide glue, and try to work it in like I did on that J45. I had to put a lot of pressure to even get any separation at all. And I really could only see it with my magnifying goggles. So I'll get the heating pad on this one and get it started warming up. Let's see if this one's warm and get some glue in this one. Oh yeah. Nice and warm. Get all my stuff ready here and clamp checked. That's about right. Okay. I was able to get a bunch of hot glue down in this one too. It's a little bit more challenging because of it didn't have a whole lot of separation, but when I got ready to squeeze it together with the clamp, it had a lot of glue that came out, and that means that it definitely got saturated. That little crack is fully saturated with hot glue, and it's going to be as good as new when that glue cures up. Hot glue is amazing stuff. Guess that's why it's been used for hundreds of years. But I'll get this out of the way, and now all I have to do is wait for the glue to cure and get the finish on them. Well, I guess this will conclude Gibson Smile Day for today. Got all these glued back together with the Stumac genuine hot hide glue, and got them all clamped. Got the cracks fully saturated with hot hide glue, and had real good squeeze out when I put the clamps on them. And I'm real happy with the repairs on these, and these Gibsons are definitely going to make me smile now. If you're a Gibson owner and you ever accidentally drop one, chances are you're going to get a neck crack in the same exact spot. This pretty much, if you drop one, they all break in the same spot, and it's kind of affectionately known as the Gibson smile. It really doesn't, once it's repaired correctly, it doesn't affect anything, and it'll last for years and years and years. So that's why I use the genuine hot hide glue on repairs like this, because hot hide glue has been proven to work for hundreds of years. So that's why I use it. Well, thanks for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit the subscribe button and you'll get a notification when I post something new. Try to post something as frequently as I can. I'm always getting stuff in and doing this kind of stuff on them. So one of these days, these will be up on my reverb shop, I'm sure. I usually don't hang on to guitars for too long, so I buy them, fix them, play them, and then I move on to the next project. So, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.